Did you have the fear and concern about our citizens' rights when you sat in cabinet in March of 2022 and approved this bill? No.
Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell, as he questioned the opposition's concerns for the people when the Data Protection Bill was approved by the former administration in 2022.
When we passionately claim that we are concerned about legislation that we ourselves approved, that we initiated, this was dormant.
His response came after opposition leader Dr. Keith Mitchell expressed disagreement of the Data Protection Bill in its present construct and called for members of the House to agree to suspend the bill until further consultations are held.
Clearly, there are aspects of this bill that we should be discussing, pros and cons. But my intervention and seeking the support of the government is for us not to proceed with this bill at this time so that wide consultation can be held.
Member of Parliament for the town of St. George, Peter David, told the House of Representatives there's a sense of fear in the atmosphere over the bill.
And we support the data protection legislation. Anytime legislation is being passed where, as they say it in the US, Big Brother is being given more powers to invade what people believe is privacy, people become extremely concerned. So we are not just making this thing up. It is a fear out there. In fact, I see people talking about how could they just come and search you. No, I'm not suggesting that I support the concern, but these concerns must be allayed.
Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell accused the opposition of going to Parliament to argue legislation which they themselves drafted and approved.
Why are we coming here? To give the impression that this government wants to push legislation down the throat of the citizens of Grenada when you are the ones who initiated, reviewed, drafted and approved the legislation.
The Prime Minister told the House of Representatives the bill does not have to go as is and is subject to be amended at any time if the need arises. The Data Protection Bill seeks to promote the protection of personal data processed by public and private bodies. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.